Hello, this is a quick demo of an indoor simulated Wi-Fi heat map. So to start off, we take the floor plan of the area we're interested in and drop it into the start window of EMSlice and select new building. Default parameters are good. We're starting a building, medium resolution, generating a predicted heat map. We have the floor plan image selected. We're doing a Wi-Fi network, so we click create system, and then next step is to rescale this floor plan. So we select building, resize floor plan, and then we move these markers to each side of the main living area, and we know that the width of this area is 3.5 meters, so we enter 3.5 meters in the top and hit apply and done to accept. Then we adjust the floor plan limits, so the top limit should be at the top of this floor plan and the bottom should be just at the edge, and the right and the left limits should be just outside also. Currently point mode is in adjust limits, but to accept and move to view, we just right click and then we can zoom in with the wheel and the mouse. Then we have the floor plan at the right size with the right limits set. Next is to trace out the walls in this area. So to do that, go to barrier, auto double brick, because the outer walls here are double brick, and then just selecting off all the outer walls in this building, selecting off the floor plan. The inner walls in this building are single brick, so to do that we go barrier, auto, single brick, and then mark off the inner walls. So with the walls selected on this floor plan, right click to accept, and then we can rotate when we see the 3D model of the area we've just built in to the EMSlice software, and we no longer need this floor plan image, so we can deselect show floor plan, and then we just see the structure. Next we want to add an access point. We can select 2.4, 5 or 6 gigahertz. So for this demonstration we'll just select a 5 gigahertz access point. Place it around here, close to the center, close to where the desk is during the day, and then we end up with a 3D model, a simulated heat map of the signal strength of this Wi-Fi network within this area. We can also add a second access point if we wish to, and then we get the heat map predicted from the 2 access points that we've added, and we can look at each individual access point if we wish to by just highlighting off the drop down. So this is the heat map from the first access point we added, and this is from the second, or combined we just return to the MAC address being blank. If there were multiple networks here, we could select the network of interest, and if there was a surveyed heat map as well as a simulated one, we could select that as well, but for this demonstration only a simulated or a predicted heat map is available. So for more complex models and simulations and surveys and other capabilities, head to emslice.com. Cheers.